Welcome in, you guys. Let's do a reading for water signs energy only. Only water signs energy. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, so something is done. You're leaving behind something. You're getting closure when it comes to a certain situation that you have with a secret admirer. Our secret admirer is done with you, water sign. Because they want to have intimacy. So somebody could be resistant. They're a secret admirer that they're the bonding with. But somebody in the future could be having on the mask. So water sign, I'm not sure if this is you or if this is the other person. Somebody is your secret admirer, or there's a person, memories about a secret admirer that they bonded with. They're really wearing the mask. But today marks your new beginning. Somebody that fantasizes about you, fantasizes about having intimacy with you because they think you're soulmate, but then they think that you're wearing a mask. So the soulmate could be wearing a mask, you could be wearing a mask, but this is definitely your twin flame water signs. Somebody that could have started off as a secret admirer, wanted to have intimacy with you. So they took their mask off, or they was not. They was wearing a mask. They didn't want you to know this. But now their fantasies is coming true because they figured out that you're their soulmate and you're twin flames. And y'all going to build a family, a foundation together. Water signs. Yeah, y'all going to have a family. Yeah, y'all going to get into commitment because somebody is very beautiful and kind-hearted. Or this could be you. Somebody was under the illusion, so now they have to confess to you, water signs, that was the final straw. They was feeling overwhelmed, and now they're thinking about someday, somewhere, or another time that they want to return, but it's a conflict. Something is conflicted when it comes to them returning to you. And there's your silence made them realize this. Water signs, your mixed emotions, you feel messed up, blocked emotions because you feel like you made mistakes in the past. But you fell apart. You fell apart when you got distracted. Somebody was chasing thrills, having good times, and now they're having arguments and stressing about other things, money, bills, life, kids. So they don't want you to worry no more. Today marks a new day. Yeah, they're gonna get their karma. Whoever has something to do with this, they're gonna receive their karma. So you don't need to worry anymore about that. Alright, give me something for water signs energy only. This can have something to do with a King of Pentacles. Somebody that's in charge of a business. Somebody that runs a business. Somebody that is good with money. You could be this King of Pentacles energy. It's also a King of Wands. King of Wands is looking at the King of Pentacles, so they want to see if they should make a move, a money move with this energy with you, King of Cups. I know it's King of Pentacles, but this is your energy, water signs. Yeah, how they could work with you. So a King of Pentacles, somebody that owns something, wants to know how they could be in the energy of being in a contract with you, like in a partnership with you. So they're trying to show you everything on the table. They're trying to convince you to being with them or moving towards a King of Pentacles. But you don't want to. You want to move to calmer waters with a Queen of Wands energy. So somebody that has money is somebody with the power to change things when it comes financially is trying to move. They're manifesting a clean getaway to this Queen of Wands water sign to be in a union with. So you want to be in a union with a Queen of Wands energy, water signs. Yeah, because you want to close out cycles. You want to end things with a loss that you have when it comes to holding on to things. So you're closing out cycles because of a loss that you have had and that you was holding on to. So you could be with this Queen of Wands energy. This man is somebody's offering a King of Wands energy some money to do magic and to make you move away from a Queen of Wands that you love. The world is closing out this cycle for a loss that you're holding on to. Because somebody was working behind the scenes when it comes to money. They was trying to steal it. They knew which way to go. They knew a new beginning was coming. They knew which way to move when it came to, they knew. They seen something coming when you made this movement. And they didn't think you was going to get backstabbed. So this King of Pentacles is telling you, yes, it's okay to move with this person. That's the truth. You got clarity. Because they're going to do magic on you being safe. Yeah, for you to travel to this person. So you can get more money. So y'all can start a business and prosper in this community. Because you are the Emperor King water signs, you're in this Emperor energy. Because they was trying to leave your new beginning stuck. But then they thought they defeated a star, but they couldn't defeat a star. Because they was balanced out when it came to money. This beginning business or this new partnership. Because somebody walked away from, somebody was giving more than receiving, so they walked away, and the wheel turned in their favor when they released those burdens. Yeah, King of Cups, judgment. So they could be judging you, or you could be judging them, because that you didn't know if you wanted to get with a Queen of Cups, but you actually wanted Queen of Wands. You really wanted them to come together. But now you have news coming in fast how somebody tried to trick somebody and making them think that they can give them whatever they want. Because they had a Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign with money. But it came to an end. These lovers came to an end. And now they're trying to travel to somebody that's in the Nine of Pentacles energy. They have money. They're trying to travel to somebody that has money. But they know that they're guarded because they're always in and out. And that's truth and about a new love. It's true about new love. Or they're finding out about a new love that makes you happy. Because you was bored with the other love of the other options. And you waited. Now you're not stuck anymore. Because you got your wish fulfillment. Because you were strong. No more balancing out who you're going to give your love to. Because you know this person from social media. This is an Empress. You can rest because they're going to give to your kids or whatever, or since childhood. It's going to break somebody's heart that you're choosing traditional over things that's hidden. You don't want a side chick. You want to offer your money because you already know what's coming ahead. When it comes to this person that's held in like recognition, they're recognized, and that's the truth. You got clarity about where to give your money, how to start your money. Most High gave you money, this person gave you money. But the devil is trying to act like they know something about a tower that's coming. That's gonna come in fast, or they're gonna communicate that's this person is no longer. I mean, this person is out in cold. That's how they wanted you. I heard. Thank you, Spirit. Water signs only energy. Water signs only energy. Somebody's a God lover. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay, so somebody's a God lover. So they must wait longer. Maybe this new person is a God lover, so you might have to wait on sex or something like that. But it's coming. It says pray over your food. Or maybe you don't pray over your food. Maybe you need to pray over your food. Older kids but act young. So somebody could have older kids but they act young. Just something you need 11:11. She really don't like you. So maybe water sign, you don't like somebody, or maybe a water sign, they don't like you. A fire. That came right on time. So okay, so they don't really like this fire sign, water sign. Somebody that you're dealing with now doesn't like this fire sign, or doesn't like this fire that you got put up under you to be better. That came right on time. The person that you're leaving don't like you. She's older with kids, but she acts young. They say pray over your food. So this person might cook. I might don't cook. Wash over. God lover. So somebody could be saying that they're a God lover. Maybe they are a God lover. And success is coming to you, water signs. And that's the truth. You're finna have a good life. Because you walked away from somebody. Because you love God. Boom. Because you love God, you're having a new beginning. Because somebody lied to you about everything. Water signs. Yeah, they lie. A liar is in a cycle. They're closing out cycles, or they're in a cycle because they're intuition. So, whatever cycle you was in, you got out of it because you knew this person was lying in the past, because you listened to your intuition. Your health is good. You don't have to worry about your health, water signs. And now you can enjoy this honeymoon. You made the decision to work on inner healing because you listened to your intuition. So that was good. You didn't have any communication problems when it came to them having someone else, because you spied on this person, or this person spied on you, water signs. So you just manifested a commitment. But it wasn't with another water sign. You got a divorce because they gay. I mean, sexual, because of their sexuality, or because they're a gold digger. They got pregnant, so give it time. You're gonna give it time to have a baby, because somebody communicated about some type of love spell that you should be cautious about, and they live in the distance, or they're traveling to you. Yes, this is an air sign. Yes, this is an air sign. Excuse me. Alright, so let me see. Tell us about this liar for water signs energy only. Only water signs energy. A twin flame. You thought this person was your twin flame? You thought this was a good love cycle. You thought y'all had a good, tight love cycle. Intuition, water signs, energy only. But you found out that there was a snake. Not what it looks like. What about this health card? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you could be at peace because your health is good. This player that tried to attend somebody's wedding, to disturb somebody's wedding, had challenges because they wasn't real. They're an enemy. So your enemy is having challenges when it comes to having fun. They can't have fun because they think you took their soulmate, water signs. But they're not in your family, or your family lied to you. So now somebody is ghosting you so they can have a faded meeting. They're going to have good sex, water signs. You're going to have good sex. Because somebody didn't want to be friends. They didn't want to be in commitment with somebody that was their friend. They had a one-night stand with somebody. And they think that this person is going to be karmic because they gave them good sex. So they changed the proposal. They was looking at somebody's social media and seeing some unfinished business with the divine feminine that they want to go home to or build a home with. So they was happy. They happy. So then because they had divine interference. Somebody is realizing they're not getting a second chance. And they don't want to apologize because they were being honest. The grass was greener possibilities. So now they want to reach out to you. Because they see that you're in competition when it comes to your finances. Somebody's in competition when it comes to you getting money. Because somebody's wearing a mask and they're thinking of you. But you got great self-esteem, so it's nothing to worry about. Okay. No, we don't like that. Twin flame. For water signs only. Yeah, so they had an idea to leave you without your twin flame because they lied. Somebody wanted you homeless, away from your twin flame, so they tried to say you were sick. That's why they said your health was good, water signs. So they caused an accident in your love life. Yeah, they wanted you to lose. They caused the accident for you to lose. This snake. No, but it was another card in there. I should have seen what it was. Let me see. Pretending, yep. They was pretending to have lost somebody in an accident. Their lover, a lover, somebody in love. What about this snake? Yeah. They thought this snake that got pregnant was a sweetheart. But you knew what they was. You knew they was. Or your intuition told you about this snake that was pregnant. The Most High helped you when it came to this illness because they bribed somebody to do this to you. They bribed somebody to say you had an illness or something like that. But they say pray for your enemies because they're finna have challenges. They're getting locked up. They're gonna be in confinement. Damn, that shit just hit the thing, flipped out and hit it like that. Yeah, they don't know this is gonna happen. They don't know, they don't see this coming. Because somebody used a strategy when they came to their imagination on how to stop you, how to puppet you, how to make you do what they say. But justice is coming. Because the introvert, somebody was backed off when it came to somebody having a car or something. They didn't want to help them get a car. But they jumped over all roadblocks, though. They was able to get it. But they got trapped. And now they want to compromise with a bully. that got good news because somebody was lonely. They wasn't with their partner no more. So water signs, maybe somebody tried to break you up with somebody, a fire sign maybe, and they're getting their karma now. Their good news is that they're lonely. Whoever did is, because you didn't want them. You knew that they were wearing a mask. You knew they were fake. You knew that they was trying to get you sick, or they were sick in the mind. They needed help. They didn't want to get help. Either drugs, addictions, or something similar to that. It don't have to be that, but could be spending money. Could be wanting your money. As soon as you get your money, they want to take your money. They don't want to pay no bills, and then you come home and there ain't no lights on. Type shit. Sorry you had to go through that. Water signs. Okay, another one. Alright, so let me get some more messages for water sign collective. When it comes to this twin flame, give me a message. Water signs. So yeah, you had options, or you was under illusion that you didn't know which way you wanted to go. You wanted to be with your twin flame. Water signs. Yeah, you wanted to be with your lover. But they had them out in the cold. They put them out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. Because somebody defeated this tower. But they defeated this, so this ending brought a tower to them. But this ending brought another ending. You had endings after endings, but now you got an offer. Somebody wants to bring you an offer. It's not big, but it's enough, something. Or maybe you had something happen, an accident happened where you had to, and now you're getting money. So just listen to your intuition. Somebody that was bored or somebody that regrets something wants to come back. They wants to come back to the community. They want to come back and celebrate. But a king of pentacles, they don't have no money. They're not a king. It wasn't reversed. I just put it up right, but they don't have no security, and they stuck. They're in a hangman position because they feel defeated. They feel like they got anxiety of what they did to you because they didn't know what was coming ahead. They didn't see what was coming. They didn't know what was coming. They didn't know your new moves. They didn't know what you're doing. They don't know what you're doing. They can't watch you. They can't be under you. Yeah, they can't see your stress is coming because you were strong to face what was hidden. You were strong to face what was hidden. Water signs. That's why you're getting this wish fulfillment with this fire sign. Yeah, it's being shown 1918, 1819. What happened in 1819 or something because somebody did magic on the Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio. There are something like that. Or they could be judging a Scorpio. But they're under judgment because they know who the star was when it came to this friendship. They got to tell you something. They're going to tell you something though. Water signs. Water signs energy only. Don't act like things are okay when they are not. So you need to stop doing that. You need to talk about what's going on with you. Emotions. Water signs. You are always making the right choice, so you are okay. But you still need to talk about it. Friends of the family. So somebody could be dealing with somebody in a family, like their friend of their family. Something like that. Or maybe they're going to see that you've been talking to somebody that your friend has. Invest in something you love. Somebody's name could be Jean. Somebody's name could be Cox. Stop saying things you don't mean. Somebody's name could be JC. Water sign, love seat. Something about the homeless made her mad. She came back and robbed the fuck out that nigga. So be careful with that. Water signs. Can I have some? So she's gonna be selling it. And somebody wants to buy it. That's how you're gonna find out. Stop. Somebody that drives a BMW. They're gonna pass away. Gone too soon. Remove the pain yourself is easy. Give me one more. I'm just a loner trying to build my family ties and be grateful. So that's what you could be saying, water sign. So hopefully you resonate with this message, and hopefully everything comes in together. You're in good health. You don't have nothing to worry about. You're gonna make up this decision, or you're gonna be shown something, the reason why you should make this decision. Don't fuck it up. Don't be ungrateful. Like, just one day at a time, because you could be dealing with a fire energy that is loco too. I don't know. But with y'all coming together, then I think it should be okay. You put out their fire, they put out your water. I mean, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. So I hope that y'all have a great weekend. Thank you, water signs.